Hostels are basically the same all around the world, meaning they have some basic facilities common to all, with some differences depending on where you go. In this video, we're going to speak specifically about the different types of rooms you can find in a hostel: dormitories or private rooms. Dormitories are rooms with bunk beds. Although you can find once in a while single beds, most of the times you will find, as you can imagine, bunk beds in order to make the most use out of the room available. Rooms can go from a minimum of 2 bunk beds, so 4 beds in total, up to even 20 beds in a room. So yeah, you might share a room with that many people. Dormitories can also be mixed, so there can be boys and girls together, or they can be female dormitories, so just the ladies. Private rooms are also available for a higher price, of course. To be honest, I've never been to private rooms in a hostel because they tend to be quite expensive, and if I had that kind of money, I think I would go straight into a hotel. Although keep in mind that in a hotel you don't find a kitchen that you can find in a hostel. As for dormitories, I have been to both. I personally prefer female ones just because it's easier to get in dressed and undressed and doing that kind of thing. But I've also been to mixed ones and I had a lot of fun anyway. Some things are more complicated. If I had to get changed, I had to go back and forth from the room to the bathroom. But you know, at the end of the day, it's nothing crazy. As for the other facilities you can find in a hostel, apart from the bathroom and the lounge area which you will share, you can also find the following ones. A kitchen, great as you can save money by buying your own groceries and cooking at the hostel. They usually provide their pots and pans which you can use, so make sure you wash them after you use them so everyone can do the same. 2. A bar. It's a fantastic way to socialize and have a great night even without leaving the hostel. It's also a good way, if you're a solo traveler, to meet new people and have fun. And in case you get a bit too drunk, well, what's the problem? You're already home, you just have to go up to your room. Number 3 is the laundry room, or just a washing machine, which is great especially if you are in the same hostel for a long period of time. Some hostels may charge you for using it, some others may not. When I was in Lisbon for 2 months in the same hostel, I could use their washing machine, which meant I could save money, and I had clean clothes for 2 months. And I didn't have to go out to look for a laundry. Number 4 is the socializing lounge area, where you can find tables, chairs, a sofa, even books and a TV if you want to use them. And of course, it's a very good place if you want to meet new people, have a chat with someone, have a tea there, or even, you know, if you want to be there by your own and you want to read a book or even work with your laptop. And keep in mind, guys, that every hostel is different, so you never know what you can find there in terms of facilities. Some hostels may have a jacuzzi, some hostels may have rooms in the middle of nature, so you never know. Anyway, all this info is on their website, so if you're looking for something specific, you just have a look online and make sure that they have what you need. Before we conclude the episode, guys, I want to give you a tip in case you are traveling with a group. Let's say it's 4 people and you want to go to a hostel, call beforehand or check if you can book an entire room for 4 people. In this case, you will have a shared room which becomes a private one for the price of a shared one, which is usually less, of course, than a private room. And this is the end of the second episode of the Hostel Life travel series. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and I will see you really soon in the next episode where we'll talk about the advantages, disadvantages, and all of that. See you soon. Bye.